Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Vinayak Vinay, and today we are going to discuss also like about using database tools like database. That's like I'm using the one I'm using now is Access 2017, I think. Yes, 2007. Sorry, to 13 format. So I'm using Access, and in this it's very easy to create tables, importing, keeping forms, inserting eco-friendly features, buttons, command, everything. So I'm going to show you guys how to import a file as like a CSV file that is comma separated feature, something like that. So first we should now we should go and check, like I kept a table here that is an Excel sheet. So make sure that whenever you're doing this, it should be an Excel sheet or a CSV format, and there's no pictures in between those tables. So after we select the file name, like if you selected a file from the source, and make sure that import the source data in the table in the current database is selected. Then we can select OK. Then the import text wizard opens up. So you can see there are two options, delimited and fixed width. So let's select as delimited. Then we can click next. Then make sure that this option is enabled. The first row contain field names, so the heading will be on the first. So when you click next, then here it will, you can just edit things over here, the data types. Then if it's all okay, you can go to next again. Then here you can choose your primary key, or you can select this no primary key, nothing. So here I'm selecting that there should be a primary key. And so like primary key is like a set of data, as like a data like the columns in which that can be used to identify data, and they're unique. Like if you think here, if I click choose my own primary key to show us ACC code. So in this, you know why is primary key? Because here M0 like something M0 MOLI moly, so MOL1. So this is different from other codes. Then if you write this MOL1 in the search option, it will show all the data that are related to this. So the primary key is a key that can be used to identify uh, the data in a table in data sheet. So when you click next again, then you click finish. Now then it will show save, like this one, save import steps. Don't click that and just click close. Then you will see a new table. So to open it, you either go to design view or just double click. It will show into like this format. So if you want to change it to design view, and you want to or like you want to change the data types, or you want to convert you want to add some validation text or rules, is your wish, you can just add it here. The validation rule, that may be like is the rule and the text. That's like when you did something wrong or error, that window pops up like the error box, something like that. So after, you can select whatever you want here, the short text, long text, number, date or time, currency, yes or no. You can do it according to your wish. Even currency is there. Then if you want to select which currency, you can, okay, just think I'm selecting the weekly cost. Okay, here cost should be in currency, so let me correct to currency. And you can see here format. If you want to keep it in the like dollars, something like that, you can just go to format, and you can see maybe general number, select should be numeric, currency. So you can go to, maybe you can go to currency. Then it will so you can just select what you want from the currency. So you can do like the different one. If you click general number, it can fit like that, or currency, it can be like that. You can choose how it should be in a percentage format, anything. So after you do this extra night, that also should be in currency. So after you do this, if you go look up, there'll be options, but in this case it's nothing. So after this, if you want to go to design view, it will show to save something like that. Let me go to design view. Okay, I mean the data sheet now just asked to save a table, so click yes. The cell it should click no, then you can go save a table. Okay, yes. Okay, you should click yes, not no. So after you do this, you can edit. This is how your data sheet view. Yeah, you can select, you can see from here data sheet view or design view. Then from here you can decrease and increase the length. And now if you want to create a relationship between data, so you can go to database tools. When you go there, you can see relationships. Okay, but if you want to add a relationships option, it should be between, like, there should be more than, there should be like minimum two or more tables, but here there's only one, so we can't add the relationship button. Then the next thing, like, you can create here forms that you can go to, maybe create, you can see form wizard. So click the form wizard, then you can just select a table if there are two or more, but here there's only one, so I'm selecting the rooms. Then here you can just select which table goes to create a form or not. So you can just create like this. If you want to move everything over there, just click here. And if you want to move some things to the other side, click this. So in this case I want everything to go, so I'm clicking this, then click next. So if you choose justified everything, there are four options here. So to make it more familiar, easier, and it's the most common one used, so I'm using column now. Then click next, and then click finish. When you finish, it will open in some window and it's just loading for me. Yeah, it will open in different one called forms. Like here tables, in this table here there's forms one, and there's a form one here. So if you want to edit something, you should just go to layout view, and from here you can, maybe you can add more things. So here let me make wait, here we can edit a lot of things. So like, let me make this bigger. Then in the design view you can add, you can even do for the three of options here: format, arrange, design. So here if you want to add a new button here, wait, let me check. If you go to layout view, if you go design view, it should be like this. So here's full everything. So if you want make this equal size as this, so you can just bring this here over here, and the same goes for extra night. Yeah, so after do this, maybe you want to make it more like you want to add more features, colors, those things. You can just select what you want from here. Like if you want blue, here it be blue, then as a background. Then maybe over here you want maybe violet or something like that. Then if we go to teams, you can see the different teams for database, everything. I think we should have preview the preview, but I don't think. Okay, to show like how it should be. Like if you click this, you can see the style changes, left font, there's the everything changes. So I want it to be normal. Then if you go to, like, if you want to create something like a command box, something like that, you can just click go here button. Or if you don't know how it looks, you can, when you click, like, put a pointer on this, it will show beneath text box. Then another one will show label, those things. So here I want a button, so if you click a button and you can draw here. Okay, now it will show the categories. So maybe I want to use for saving records, so record operations. Then you can select save record, next. Then if you want to keep it as text or picture, I want to keep a text, so next, command and finish. Now it will be like this. Then if you can add more buttons like this, everything. So if you go here, you can use to arrange like how to place it, those things. Then you want to change it, like you want to go back, so you can just click form view. Then from here you can edit things. Maybe you want to add here a 2 here, C12. Then you can click save record. It saves the record. So now let me go back to the form view and add layout view and add one more design view. Then add under button, that is for the next record. So you can go to button and draw the button here. Then you can go to the find next record operations. Then maybe to already we have a save record here, so maybe to go to a next operation, like for a next. So you can just search here, where's next, duplicate, add new record. Okay, let's click add new record. Next, I want to ask a text, so finish. So it comes here. So you want to go back and when you click add record, it won't come because we are not we are in the layout view, and now it works here, save record, those things. And you want to add record, a new record adds, or if you want like that, you can, it is a last record and here will be yellow something here now because it's in a form view. So you can just add, maybe you can add like different numbers, accommodation, something like this. Then room type, so something, weekly cost, it should be a number, so you can add it, you can add something over here, maybe this much, extra nights 70777. So if you save record, it saves it. I want to add record, it, you can add more. So if you go to the rooms now, and you can see here I add, it should be C1 and I add it as 12, so that would be one. Then like you can edit a lot of things using forms, and if you want to make it more beautiful, like look nice, you can just um, go back to the form design view, then select this, then go to design, and you can add different the colors that you want, like maybe grayscale, those things. So I'm going back here. So now if you want, you can add more tables, everything. Then relationship, you can just drag the data and put it there. So this is just like a basic idea, like, or like basic information about database. So maybe in the next video I'll be posting, maybe tomorrow, like I'll be posting soon. So in that video I'll be telling, like I'll be solving a past paper, maybe like for ICT like 0417, and I'll be taking that from maybe like Papa Cambridge or something like that. I'll be posting that and like a complete description on how to do those things. So as usual, please don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, thank you.